moon is in reliable and down-to-earth Capricorn on Friday the 16th, so the general mood is about setting clear structures. This works well with decisions made by the common sense and patient Mercury in Taurus, but clashes and rubs up against the overly enthusiastic and impulsive emotions of Venus in Aries, who's directing and demanding. This yes and no energy builds up all afternoon and peaks between 5 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. On Saturday the 17th, there's the remarkable Sun and Uranus conjunction. This happens but once a year and allows for a break-free moment. Some sort of liberation and unexpected surprise is possible. All the better if you make it to be that way. The energy is available all day and into the late evening, with a peak after midnight when the moon connects, granting a practical approach to all that's been on offer from the day. In the morning of Sunday the 18th, there's the possibility of feeling touchy or irritable as ideas Mercury clashes with assertive Mars. Both these planets are in fixed signs, which indicates immovability, and the result can be stubborn attitude and a strong ego defence over certain thoughts and ideas. Later in the afternoon, Mercury then clashes with Saturn, leading towards a cool silence and a bit of distance, especially if communications haven't gone as well as hoped for. Monday the 19th, and the moon is in Aquarius, making feelings individualistic, with a strong sense of freedom-loving detachment. This is further bolstered by challenging alignments to both Mars and Mercury, potentially making for a bull-headed confrontation. People need to do their own thing, and action can be held back by committed responsibility, leading to the talked-about dreams and ideas that have to be self-sacrificed for a more important matter. Tuesday the 20th sees the purposeful Sun make a helpful link to dutiful Saturn. Taking it slowly and steadily isn't a bad thing after all, with a last-minute agreement and ultimatum to stick with it, expressed around 12 noon. Just before 7 p.m, the Sun changes sign into Gemini, where it will be for the next month. Gemini is all about a dual approach, two ways of being and doing, so new flexibility comes into play. This leads towards Wednesday the 21st, with harmonious alignments of Venus trine Mars. Now this intends towards impulsivity with outward expression, and there's a strong sense of creativity at play that must be accepted and used in a way that is beneficial, because to have Venus and Mars align favourably is actually quite rare. So think of a good blend of love mixed with desire. By Friday, the dream has certainly returned, and now with an almost new hope attached with it, as the light-bearing and illuminated Sun in Gemini, which is social and fun, aligns favourably with Neptune in Aries, which suggests plenty of potential for good times. There may be a bit of a wobble in the afternoon, peaking at 4 p.m, when the moon conjuncts limiting Saturn, but after that, and especially from 4:30 p.m. onwards, then there will be a few really charmed hours in which the future can be envisioned and there's fun to be had or created. This is your weekly Almanac, and stay tuned for more.